Hold on. Camera rolling. Audio rolling. Nigga, this backwood already got rolled. It's the sneaker beaters.
It's the sneaker knockers. What's good, everybody? Sneaker beaters here. What's poppin'? We're here with another episode. Hold on. I'm going to keep it real with you. Because it might be 14. Might be 13 or 15.
That's why I got on my laptop.
Joy Soda. I'm about to check what episode this is, but you know, we just out here kicking out content to the best of our abilities.
Close that bag, right?
It's close. Right. Oh, that would have been all bad. Episode 13.
What'd I say?
12.
Alright, so there you have it.
Episode 13 out here. We are here. Our man's Leo couldn't be with us today, so it's
unfortunately
Jamestown, your boy Jason holding it down. And we here, we got some dope content going. We just got rolled up a nice backwood of the good Obama Ranch and some guava, a little mixture of the flavors. And what's been good with you, my guy, brother? What you been up to, man? What's been popping?
Hey, man, my bad. Y'all seen some fucking cake action and some other action, but
yeah.
Fucking, I was connecting the laptop. Fucking working, bro. There ain't been too much sneaker drops, hence we didn't drop an episode.
Yeah.
For a week. I mean, I don't really know what we were supposed to talk about.
Yeah, we put it off a week because it seemed like no need to shoot last week if we could just have a stronger episode a week out. And I think during those times when we do stuff like that, I think something that I was thinking of that we could start doing is just start posting clips from old episodes. There's a bunch, like, you know what I mean? Like, even when we don't have fresh stuff to promote, just promoting the channel with old clips, because there's always clips. Like, we have now, this will be the 13th episode with content. It's about probably fucking 13 to 20 hours worth of content for us. We got clips all the time. So that's another thing we can speak to. The IG content will be coming in more lively as we continue to optimize our strategy through fucking trial and error. On God.
Huh? Yeah.
On God.
Seems about right.
Seems about right, bro. What you been listening to, bro? Music.
Obviously I peeped that new Meek. It was cool. It's had hella playback value on me.
Yeah, definitely.
What else I've been listening to? I'm listening to a lot of old music, bro. A lot of old Wayne, old Drake. What else was I listening to? Nigga, I've been listening to fucking Edwin Starr, Rick James, Marvin Gaye.
Brother been going crazy.
Yeah, I don't know why, man. It's just
brother been going crazy.
Yeah, that Trippy album, low-key, been having hella playback on me, too.
Really?
And a lot of people are saying, like, bro, it all sounds like the same thing. I'm like, you're kind of right, but it's just a cohesive album the way I see it. I feel like that album, every track, to me, sounds like a track for a video game. So I don't not like it. But that's what 2016, 2017 rap was. That's why we fell in love with it. Like, to me, bro, like, that album just throws me back to 2016. Just shoulder rolling in that bitch.
For sure. But I love, my favorite Trippy album is Love Letter to You 3. So, like, I felt like what that was.
Is that the one with the Juice WRLD song?
Yeah. There's a Juice song.
Bitch in the back with a bird.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, right. And then Forever Young with Young Thug. Forever. No, that's Life's a Trip. That's Life's a Trip. But, Bro, fucking that Meek album, bro. Favorite track on the Meek album.
Probably that Thug song.
That shit's hard. We just slapping that.
For surely that Thug song, to be honest, Thug. My bad, I wasn't sure if you...
Oh, yeah. I didn't. My bad, because I definitely just asked a little.
Nah, you good, B.
But yeah, no, I love the Expensive Pain, man.
That's good.
I really love the track on I'm Expensive Pain.
The song.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like it's really weird because I don't know. I'm having fucked up dreams lately, man. I don't know what the fuck they mean, bro. But I had a dream the other night. I just can't air it out. Like someone just walked up to whip, aired it out. Like in a dream, you die, you usually just wake the fuck up.
Yeah.
Like that was the most like I ever expected.
It usually goes two ways. You either wake up when you fucking or when you dying.
Right, exactly, bro. I hate when you about to get some pussy and you wake up. That shit be horrible. You in your dream about to fuck someone you wanted to fuck your whole life.
You ever have like
wake
a
up
strong ass
quick.
dream where you dating someone, like you actually feel some type of way? You about to text her like, wait, are we dating?
Like,
you don't even know, was I dreaming?
Or,
are
we a thing?
Yeah,
like, I swear you was my boo-boo, like, for 2 years in my dream last night.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah, bro, but in the dream, I had to, like, it was just fucked up, getting shot in the dream. And then, like, on that song Expensive Paying Me, like, he got a line, it's like, I'm having nightmares of niggas airing me. And, like, just the timing of it all, like, the time the album dropped, versus, like, the time of that vivid-ass dream, just the niggas shooting my car up, like, I'm like, oh, shit, like, that song just hit different for some reason.
Yeah, when I lived downtown, the small time that I had a car, I never got gas in the downtown. Cause like
Downtown where?
Sounds like
Okay.
yeah, cause it's just like bro.
Get
like,
spunky.
Yeah, it gets spunky, bro. Always go down to the mom's neighborhood. Although I'm on the side of the city.
Been a couple more blocks.
Yeah, not only that, but like the gas is cheaper, is more expensive there. I ain't stupid.
I ain't stupid.
That's the one downside. I feel like living in a nice neighborhood is your gas more expensive. But then again, what is it to them? Yeah.
It ain't shit to you.
That's what I'm saying.
Gas is quality and shit for the fucking ranges you're driving, you know.
Yeah.
For sure. So music been cool. Yeah, I bet, bro, that Young Boy, bro, Sincerely Control.
I ain't even listened to it.
I like that album. That shit going.
He's cool. Just a lot of Twitter stands just make that shit like, or just make Young Boy. It's not even that. Like, it's like I think Young Boy's a good artist. Don't get me
Young
wrong.
Boy fans.
Yeah, it's just.
I know what you mean. Like, the community around Young Boy makes it hard to like the nigga.
It's not even that. I like his music. Yeah.
Oh, I thought that's what you were saying.
No, never that. That's like the South's dude, bruh.
The what?
That's the South's dude. That's their dude.
Oh, for sure.
Young Boy, yeah, they ride for dude, bro.
I mean, Young Boy, like, I feel like even like at this point it's beyond the South. It's like kind of like a young generation type thing. Like,
just a bunch of white kids that ain't never fucking.
Yeah, that ain't never been like that, but they look to that nigga for that's what he represents. Like,
yeah, you ain't lying. You ain't not lying.
That shit tastes great.
What, the wood?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
It's good.
Fucking you pick anything up recently?
I did. I have not been, cause after I did that little spoiler last episode. I hella picked up hella shit I wanted hella bad. So I've been like taking a little break.
Hey Nick, since when have you had those spores?
I've always had these, like probably since like 2018.
I never knew you had them.
Yeah, these are like my
That's a shoe you should say you have. You've never told me you had them.
Oh yeah, for sure. I must have meant for my. They're my I bought them off the homie. They were in. He had worn them, and so I was like, for sure. I'm like, I got them for a stupid jug, and then it was around the time I started seeing people like age their shoes, like especially like OGs, and I was like, oh yeah, this shit's already got its way started. And then there's like there's a scratch on my right one that reminds me of the scuff from the Do the Right Thing, when his shit got stepped on. So I hella just loved like this specifically. So I just kept aging it, kept letting the netting get yellow. Like, I could restore them if I wanted to, but just kept letting these motherfuckers build character and get beat up.
Didn't Nike release a Do the Right Thing shoe?
They did.
The shoe stepped on them.
Hell yeah.
It's kind of stupid.
Yeah, nah, for sure. But I thought it's a cool
like I get it,
recognition
but like,
of the movie.
Interesting.
You know what's crazy, bro? I watched the movie for the first time recently. I hadn't seen a movie my whole life.
I'll Do the Right Thing.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So it was also probably, I think, the first time I really was paying attention to myself watching a Spike Lee movie. So I was paying attention just like the way he shot it, and I thought it was really interesting. Like, it's kind of, every now I feel like everybody has, except like super motherfuckers who like was just game the fuck up. I feel like everybody has certain parts of the culture they might have missed out on. You got to catch up on later, and so that having that moment with the movie, like, oh, this is just dope, and like I understand why this movie was such a big deal. And
yeah,
I'm sure it's sick.
Yeah, I've definitely gone back and watched a lot of classics.
For sure.
Even gambling movies. How the fuck with gambling movies? Those movies are crazy.
Like the ones where they're plotting on casinos and shit.
Not only those, but like just the movies where like they're just gamblers and they just fucking take casinos
putting
down.
their whole life at risk.
Yeah, they just take casinos down and shit. Cause I be liking poker, bro. Yeah, if I go to a casino, I'll probably only play poker or blackjack.
I don't know any card games.
Okay.
Yeah, poker's. But you can learn a lot about a man the way he plays poker, and that's some shit only white folk would say. But like, I don't know, man. If you play poker, you know.
It says a lot about how you navigate situations and shit.
Mm-hmm. And if you don't play poker, you kind of don't understand that. But like, yeah, because like it goes from bluffing to like the balls you gotta have to like, and that's not always a good thing. Like, you know, I don't know. I'm over here about to explain poker. I'm not
for sure.
This isn't the poker beat.
But I think you just dropped some game right there as far as like playing poker to say a lot about a man. But I think something like that goes to like how I believe how somebody does something. That's how they do everything. I think you can learn about a person's personality through how they do anything. So if you see how somebody acts at work, right? If you ever worked with them or something, or if you feel me, like if
I agree and I disagree.
Passion, like motherfucker.
I agree and disagree. Like, are we saying just like, because like, even though I don't agree with, even though I don't agree with it, you can like not like your job, and like have a shitty ass work ethic, which is not cool. Like.
Yeah, no. If you don't like your job, it's I feel like I wouldn't. You gotta factor that in. But I mean, like, I feel like you can measure someone's work ethic for like, you know, if you don't.
That's low key true though. Even then, like I don't like your job. No, yeah, I take that back.
You know what I mean? Because someone like there's a brother like you who you might not like your job, but you still gonna show up and gonna get your bread, right? But then there's other niggas who like they don't like their job. Now they're gonna create excuses to not show up. Like, you feel like, fuck it. Like, yeah. Like,
or if they show up, they're doing shit.
Right, exactly. And just dragging their feet all day. That's people that will show up if you hanging out with niggas on a planning a trip or something. You feel me?
Speaking of planning a trip, we both going to LA next week. Not together, but.
Oh, no, that's hella funny, too. That's hella right. This guy right here. How you ended up?
They're gonna be like, this nigga's going to LA for a Dodgers game wearing a Yankees hat. What the fuck?
The fuck's going on?
Look, I have so much faith in my team, bro. The Dodgers are repeating the World Series. I'm just manifesting it. I'm not trying to jinx it. I'm manifesting it into existence. There's a difference between jinxing and being assured of something. I mean, I'm not assured of this, but there's also called manifesting. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So.
You manifesting the Dodgers taking the World Series.
Exactly. So, if you guys watch baseball, y'all know how. And if you guys are Giants fans, y'all know how close it came down to. I'm high. Let me speak correctly. If y'all watch baseball, y'all know how close it came to find out who got like first place, who have to play a wild card game, blah blah blah. The Dodgers got the wild card game. They had the second best record in Major League Baseball. And they still had to, like, basically play a do-or-die game.
They had to play a wild card, and they had the second best record?
Because of the way conferences work. So they were under the Giants by one game. It came down to the last game of the season.
Okay.
I knew that. So we had to play the Cardinals. You know, I told you I haven't worn that Cardinals hat in a while. That's why you haven't seen it on the podcast, because I knew there was a good chance we were going to play them for the wild card.
Okay.
So... Cardinals game, Dodgers game doesn't even happen yet. I buy my ticket to go see the Giants versus Dodgers if the Dodgers were going to win yesterday in Dodger Stadium.
Yeah.
The tickets are still bearable, like, you know what I'm saying? Dodgers win. Shout out Chris Taylor. Knock off fucking walk-off home run there.
Dang!
Nah, you bro, like, beautiful moment. I was so hyped. But anyways... had so much faith in my team. I have the ticket, and I'm not going to the game to see the Dodgers and Giants in the playoff series. It's the first time in like Major League Baseball history. This league's like fucking over 100 years old.
That the Giants have played the
Dodgers in the playoff series.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope. And they're like...
This league, like, this is something I'm going to tell my grandchildren about, my dude. No, boys, like, bro, this never happened before.
That's what's up.
It's a huge ass.
The grand ops in the playoffs. Like, what's up, nigga?
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine, bro. You better have a good time, get stupid drunk, and talk shit.
Oh, yeah, bro. Fucking, it's looking bad for Yaz, bro. I'm going to torment that, man.
Yaz? It's, Giants?
Yeah, Yastrzemski. Their right fielder.
Oh yeah, you can always fuck with the fielders, fine, because you out there. So, hey, Nate! Hey,
yeah, because you just got to stand there and take it, bro.
You don't got no choice.
Yeah.
You gotta have a strong. You gotta keep it playing.
No, what some of the players say is like they enjoy it. They'd rather have someone entertaining them out there than just like they're just standing
being
out
bored.
there.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and some of them are like sometimes they say some good ones and I laugh too. So they're like, yeah, if you say good ones, the players will laugh too.
Niggas out there like, how did he know that about my sister?
Yeah, that's how it would be though. They're like, how the fuck do they know that? Like how in Nardwar moments, bro. Yeah, so I might have to do my study on fucking.
Where are you sitting?
Right,
right field.
Yeah.
Were you selective about that? Were you like, I'm gonna go?
I mean, I only sit on the first base line of the field.
Okay, so you stay on that side of the park always.
Yeah, always. I always get my seats on the first base line. I'm either like first few rows near first base, or I'm like near like down like the right next to the right fielder. Yeah, those are the seats.
Hope you have a good time, brother.
I appreciate.
And I'm gonna miss this man by a day. So you're coming back out here Tuesday, right?
Tuesday night, yeah.
Tuesday night. So I fly to LA Wednesday night. I got the opportunity to and so for context, I got the opportunity, so I'm about to go to LA to go make a shoe. The shoe surgeons team, some of his team members. Oh shit,
you're making a shoe.
Yeah, I'm gonna go make a shoe. And the shoe I get to, I'm gonna create a off-white Jordan 1 with my own materials. And so I got to.
Wait, what you mean by that? You're gonna make an off-white Jordan 1?
Yeah, that's the silhouette and model. So we're gonna.
Oh, okay. So I thought you guys were okay.
Yeah, and so like Shoe Surgeon's team, some of his team members.
Like exactly like it.
Yeah, like you know Shoe Surgeon, right?
Of course.
Yeah, so that you recreating shoes and shit. It's like same concept. So I'm gonna create a off-white Jordan 1, both like my own materials, my own design and shit.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna like do it like exactly.
Mm.
Okay.
So same silhouette for Jordan 1 off-white, but my own colorway.
Okay.
And then it's cool because so Shoe Surgeon's team, some kind of dispersed, start creating their own thing. So it's called the Campus LA. So I'm gonna go out. It's a little more affordable. You feel me? And shout out to the Hidden Genius Project for blessing me. They got me all hooked up. And shout out to them for getting me right. But I'm really excited just to go out there, connect with folks, tell folks about, you feel me, fix my kicks, build a pie a little bit more, and build a network and come back with a fly shoe, my own materials. You feel me?
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, I'm excited. I mean, I'll bring the shoe to the next episode.
Do you have any colors in mind, or do you want to kind of keep it a surprise?
I'm honestly, bro, I still have not got anywhere with what I'm gonna make yet. I don't know what I'm gonna make at all. Colorway, materials. I'm not sure at all.
You about to do some lot of shit.
You know it. But I'm also, but I honestly, mustard yellow has been in my head a lot, like since I've talked to them. So, not that that's not loud, but I'm thinking. I'm thinking of I'm thinking a little. Maybe should I do some fall tone color shit? Like I don't know how I'm feeling. But they said I should try to really think about it before I get there. So I have a smoother time picking.
That one better do a fucking exact like red or blue.
Yeah. Nah, you can't recreate the classics, man. I want to see something. I want to see something dope, unique that I can.
No one better recreate the yellow ochre either.
Yeah, no. Even though that's
the cannery.
Yeah,
or
the
off-white. They need to drop that shit,
like,
bro. So I can go in debt already, bro.
Like them joints right there.
Yeah, I sell my off-white Euros for those. For that yellow pair, I sell my off-white Euros.
I agree.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So I'm gonna be out there from Wednesday to Sunday. Learn make a shoe, and I'm also be trying to connect with I'm gonna try to hit up some more cobbler shops when I'm out there and shit. Just see what's good. Build out the pilot list and whatnot. But yeah, man. Yeah, we both gonna be in LA next week. Get into it, making shit happen.
Yeah, so speaking of yellow off-white, they shock dropped the Air Forces.
Man, I was late. The homie tried to hit me, and I was just like an hour late, just not paying attention.
I was a few minutes late. But I'm glad they did it that way, because ain't no one know. Usually people know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
expected that at all.
I mean, someone like we expected something because like they just said make sure your apps are updated. Remember?
Yeah.
They sent like a notification and it was on Instagram and Twitter or whatever. Like make sure your apps are updated. And then, sure enough,
Next day, the motherfucker hit. Instagram was going crazy. So be honest,
would you would have worn them or kept them?
Bro, I don't have no off-white joint. If I'd hit for the yellow forces, honestly, if I did for those yellow forces, I could see myself selling them, like going to get my fives, like all the white off-white fives and shit. There's other ones I want more as beautiful as that shoe is, but like I just don't. Those hit. How much those going for right now?
I don't know.
I'd imagine something
That's
heavy.
fun though.
I'd imagine something heavy. Like if they're going for something like, you feel me?
They're definitely not going for something like.
Yeah, I wouldn't imagine. That's why I'm like, I probably would have sold them and grabbed something else.
I probably would have sold them too,
Caught
just
some
because
with
I
the
don't
profits.
like them like that.
Oh really? I think those are saucy as fuck.
Yeah, they're a rack. Oh my god! If I would have hit, yeah, they definitely getting sold. I'm sorry.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Go get the fucking I'd go get my little fucking off-white dunks and be happy with my couple of dollars in my pocket. Oh, mamas.
Yeah, probably so.
Yeah, probably so. Probably so.
Yeah, I was gonna sell these, but
You see where they at?
yeah. I thought I took this shit off.
What? Little tags.
Yeah.
Fit.
I'm just wearing a gray long sleeve with some Nike sweats, an off-white dunk, and the hat I caught.
Something simple today. Something chill.
Yeah, pretty cool hat. It's in New York. Fucking cotton candy underbrim that look like baby blue. That 100th anniversary of the team.
That blue on that gray is really, like, it really pops.
Yeah.
Like, to the gray. Because without the blue, the hat wouldn't have enough
You just
pop
look
to
like
it.
yeah.
For sure. That blue really brings it to life.
But fucking, I was scavenging for the Dodgers version, bro.
They wasn't fucking with it?
Or like the dude called every store in San Jose for me, and
That's tough. You still fly out here, bro. I'm on some chill shit today, too. I had on my little gray hoodie. White cement force.
fuck the Giants. I didn't get to say that.
Giants are the motherfucking niggas. Oh, my mama. San
Fuck
Francisco
the Giants.
team.
The Dodgers finna take this series.
I want to see the Giants take. I don't even watch baseball, but fuck the Dodgers, nigga.
No,
Giants,
nigga.
nigga.
You can't. You don't watch baseball. You can't say that. You can't say
for
that.
the team, nigga. We still celebrated at the World Series Street Fairs. Oh God.
You
I still get drunk with the baseball fans.
It doesn't
I
matter.
still get drunk.
If you don't watch baseball, you can't say fuck the Dodgers. You can't.
Well, I know.
It's like someone from
nigga,
LA.
I'm from the city, bro. So I know my city folks who do watch baseball say fuck the Dodgers. And if I go to a Giants game, everybody's like fuck the Dodgers. So I know that's the culture of where I'm from. Fuck the Dodgers.
But the thing is, the Dodgers are the first team to let a black man play. You gonna say fuck the Dodgers?
I appreciate their history.
But
they ops, nigga,
but it's fuck the Dodgers. Nah.
Gotta be, man.
Nah,
it's unfortunate.
nah.
It's unfortunate truth. It's unfortunate truth out here.
This man is tripping.
This nigga's like Black History, but
That's like saying fuck a blood and then
fuck a what?
That's like saying fuck a blood and like you never was crip.
That's not like that. I don't, nigga. What? It's not. Nigga, this is sports. Nigga, this is not gang.
I mean, if you saying they offs.
They is the. Are they not? Are they not beefing? Is there not a fucking rivalry?
Are they? I mean, do you watch baseball?
No, but am I not speaking facts?
But again.
But I'm informed though, right?
I guess, but you don't watch baseball.
I don't. I'm not. I can't watch through. I can watch an inning or two.
I don't get that. Folks say baseball is boring.
It's not like if you compare it to like a basketball, there's action always going on.
That's true.
Baseball, it's just slower.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, if you like understand baseball, you understand like every little aspect of what's like
I would imagine, but I don't have to I think soccer is more interesting to watch, and I don't have to understand soccer for it to watch it. You know what I mean? I see shit going on, you know, and that's what makes me interested. So that's why I feel the same about basketball.
Because I grew up playing baseball, and I was alright at it, and I liked it, but I just played soccer, and then I fully understood baseball. And I'm like, oh.
Then you really got into it?
Yeah, I'm like, fuck, I wish I wouldn't have stopped playing now.
Okay. Alright, for sure. So, as you understood the sport better, you kind of ended up liking it more than soccer and shit.
Might need to relight that cut.
That's good.
Okay.
Hey, simple fist today. Oh, wait, hold on. This cut me off in a fit.
Quick camera check.
Go
no, to get your foot up.
Camera rolling? You feel me? Got the white cements on today, you feel me? Got the underage and overpaid green sweats on. Shout out my boy. We got the This Is America tee from the 2018 TEDx Menlo College event. Well, mama, shout out everybody who was there. And my nappy ass hair, you feel me? Oh, my mama, so we need a retwist. And we still looking fly though. That's how we doing it today.
So did you hear that what Jordan Brand... what do you think KO stands for?
For those words? I do not know. Knockout? Nigga, I would assume knockout. That's my first guess.
It's knockoff.
Knockoff? Really?
Yeah, even Jordan Brand admitted it. Peter Moore, you please tell me you know who Peter Moore is.
No. Is he a designer?
Yes.
Okay.
One of the most important designers for Nike, anyways. Well, yeah, he came out and was like, yeah, that's what it stands for because we knocked off Jordan 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what the fuck the shoe looks like. That makes sense. That makes sense. That's exactly what the shoe looks like. It's a hideous shoe. I've never liked them since elementary. I've always looked at that shoe like, nigga, no. Why didn't you get the regular Forces or Jordan 1? What the fuck is this?
They don't even look like Forces,
in the middle,
though.
Bro. I feel once they get all raggedy and shit, man, it could give you some mid-force vibes.
Mid-forces are fire.
Some raggedy ass mid-forces are not fire, bro.
But some mid-forces are fire.
Yeah, I'm not saying the mid-forces aren't fire. I'm saying some
even
dirty ass,
there's some dude that be pulling up at the restaurant, bro. This man, he's an older dude. He's mad cool people. His son used to work at the restaurant too, matter of fact. And his son would pull up dripped up. He was a host, little young homie. And he would pull up dripped up. We were white cement 4s at work, PSG 4s, because he was a host. You know what I'm saying? And, bro, for example, he pulled up with some all gray suede mid Air Forces, a white and black chrome heart shirt, bro. Just doing it, dog. You're just doing it. And I'm like, that needs to be me when I am you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I've fucked with, like I said, I grew up wearing Forces, so I never disrespect some mid-forces, but once mid-forces get crusty or feel me, suede Forces, it starts getting, nigga, it's tough, it's burnt, let them bitches go. Once they start getting dirty and shit, it's looking rough, they start looking faded, and that's what KOs remind me of, that beat up ass white girl who's been wearing these shoes for 3 years, not it at all.
Alright. So, let me ask you something. Would you get a sneaker tatted on you?
If I did, it would be a Chicago one. It would be a bread one. If I did get a sneaker tatted on me, it would be that.
Or what? Would you? Do you see yourself getting a sneaker tatted on yourself?
I might. Yeah, I see myself getting a lot of dumb shit tatted on me. I'll get a smiley face tatted on me. I'm one of them niggas who would get a lot of regrettable tats. And nah, I have a problem with it. But I don't think I've seen hella sneaker tats that are sick as fuck. Hell yeah. I'm not against it.
I wouldn't say I'm someone that would get regrettable tattoos personally. I feel like I'm someone that would get a lot of tattoos while I'm drunk. If you get me in that, or I'm let's go.
If someone's doing tats right here, and I got you.
No. I ain't letting.
Not anybody, but someone who's you would only get tatted at a shop.
Yeah.
Okay. See, if someone's clean, they got their shit together. I can get some game. They know. My homie's I know them. They solid. I let someone tap me. Like they got they.
I need that. I need that shade. Nah, dog. It's like that's staying on your body for life.
You know, it depends on what I'm getting. That's what I mean.
Even then, if it's something dog, it's like I don't know. I wouldn't get a sneaker tatted on me unless like a fucking like that sneaker was monumental to like a moment in my life. And that's whether it's me being like a fucking rapper, or fucking stand-up comedian, whatever the fuck it is, dog. Like,
okay, I can see that. Yeah, for me, I look at it more like it would be like a monumental classic sneaker that I get tatted. But I also said too, like if a sneaker that I had a crazy ass transformative day with a specific pair on, I gotta get this pair tatted. Real quick.
like if I sold out like the SAP, like which is like the like our Oracle.
Yeah.
Like that sneaker, I'd probably, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. I see that. That'd be fly as fuck, bro. Okay.
The question about the homies.
Oh, Barris, I was finna ask you this question, right? I was finna like, do you have any homies, right, who are maybe not as, they don't have their style as developed, or they're just not into sneakers as much,
I have a
but
lot
they
of
want
homies
to?
like that. No offense,
but they, and so maybe they'll be like, yo, where do I start? Like, how do I start like building my sneakers, or how do I start getting fly, or like building my style? What do you tell them? Because I have my go-to response.
What's the question?
My bad, let me
how to get fly?
Or so
how to attain sneakers? Because
they are two questions. So I'm asking two questions. First, answer this one. If one of your homies like, yo, how do I start developing my style or getting fly? Like, what do you tell them? How do you tell them this? Like, what is your response? Right? If someone's like, yo, how do I start getting dressed? How do I start building my style out?
I think I've spit out some good facts on the podcast, right, throughout especially in our first podcast.
So talk to me. Give me if your homie asks you.
I'm when you go shopping, don't just buy a piece or two. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not gonna do anything with that just one shirt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, save your money. If you really collective, it's kind of like hunting for sneakers, know when the sales come. For example, like, I have emails, I'm subscribed to, like, a shit ton of designers, like, yada yada.
Yeah.
Like, for example, I had early access to, like, 25% off on Hair and Preston, like, the whole site.
Oh, that's cool. For sure. 25, that's what 25
and
up, nigga, is great, bro.
20 and up, dog. Like,
20,
even 10%, 20, bro. Because think about it, when you spending them 3 figures, but when you spending them 3 figures, bro, think about it. Okay, think about it this way. You spend $300. What's 10%? $30.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
that's still
you saving $30, but that's why I'm not jumping for that. Like, I'm not. If I didn't plan on going shopping, 10% is not gonna give me shopping.
But even them, like, it's not even just saving money. It's the point of where, like, you collectively see everything you can put together with your closet. With one shirt, you're only thinking about one outfit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I do that a lot. I'm over here like, oh, like, don't be that nigga. I'm niggas. Like, I always
I'm niggas.
Like,
shopping one fit at a time can be limiting.
It's not even shopping one fit at a time. It's like one piece. You know what I'm saying?
Thinking of one pair of shirts.
Because I be buying hats that are like, I don't even have shit to match this with. Like, bro, that's the definition that Yankees have, bro. And that's the thing.
The green one?
Yeah, the green one. I think I worn. We didn't have visuals on that. I definitely got to bust this bitch out. This one. You know what I'm saying?
It's hard.
Like, but then I start wearing, I'm like, I don't need to match it. It's not you know what I'm saying? I can wear a dark green and it looks good. But I be doing that. Like, I buy hats and then it's like, I don't really got, like, or like even, it's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I also have the same problem where, like, I buy too much of the same color I have. As you see, I have a lot of blue shit.
Yeah.
A lot of blue, dark blue, light blue, yeah.
I always think of that because you're a Dodgers fan, so I always wrote it off.
I mean, that definitely helped me be a Dodgers fan.
Yeah.
I've just always liked blue. Always liked blue, since I was a little kid.
So it was the blue, then the Dodgers, not the Dodgers, then the blue.
I mean, it wasn't, like, so important to me of blue. You know
okay.
Yeah.
Right, so it was the blue first.
Exactly.
All right.
So fucking... That, like, bro, yeah, like, save real money, because, like, you're only buying a piece at a time, and, like, I do that at times, or I used to do that more. Now I only kind of do it with hats.
Quick clarifying question. So when you say save your money, don't go buy one piece at a time, what I'm hearing you, what that means is, don't go save up and go shopping and buy a lot at once. Don't go shopping for like a one piece or a little bit at once. Go stack up. Go ball maybe a $500 band at a store rather than go spend.
Especially because they're
20, 30, 50.
Yeah, because there's a lot of sales always going on at the stores that some people be scared to walk into. You know what I'm saying?
You get a more of a bang for your buck.
Yeah, okay. Or even online, bro. Go on Grail. You find a lot of shit, bro. The Off-White jacket, the fucking the trench coat. Have you seen me wear that one? You've seen it, right?
Yeah, I think so.
The black one with the white Off-White on the back. It's like a...
I haven't seen you wear that.
Oh, fuck. But, bro, I bought this for literally $150, dog. Or $150 or $170 off Grail. And...
Dude, that's hard as fuck. Yeah. That's hard as shit. And it's jean? Nah. It's not jean. It's like a whole nother material.
Yeah.
This is nice.
And it's verified, everything.
Yeah, that's nice.
Real, bro. Like, if you really know your shit, dog, like, you can go on Grail, save your money, you buy pieces.
But cool.
And even jeans, bro. Like, here's the thing. Finishing that
because I have a follow-up to the point you're finishing.
Like, finishing that point up real quick. Like, for example, like, the last time I went shopping was last summer. Like that, where I went shopping was last summer, and I still ain't wearing all the shit since I bought then.
Okay. Alright, for sure. Okay. So, my question is, you did just speak to folks about how to shop and, like, how to get a good bang for your buck, but what about someone, like, who doesn't know where to look for shit? So, like, you just told someone how to best use your money, but, like, what about your friends who are like now I feel like the advice you just gave somebody might just come back, them designer niggas. I just cast out hella designer, and like, but it's not fly. So like, you feel like with the advice you gave me, I'm
not saying, but that's the thing. You don't just because it's design, which is a good question because it just could be sounding like I'll go buy designer.
Right.
No, that's the thing. The best designer is the low key designer. Because the best designer, the stuff that, like, if it's on sale, and I'm not saying don't buy on sale stuff, because, like...
It's on sale for a reason for most
time. Exactly, bro. It's, like, not that, you know what I'm saying? Or it's, like, some tax-ass shit.
It's not selling out, and it's not hitting that hard.
Exactly. It's not, like, some unique-ass piece, so why would you buy it? You know what I'm saying? Because then there's, like... Bro, like, Polo's still hard.
Always.
Polo's still hard.
Will never not be hard.
Yeah, bro. Don't let someone change your mind, bro. Yeah, Ralph Lauren will never not be hard.
Oh, but alright, so this is my response to like the question I asked is whenever, because you brought up the polo, and I think like that is the important, the fun. Did you want to add on?
Real quick. So like just talking about polo, like that's just one example, bro. Like APC jeans. Just because niggas don't rap about them no more, or they're not that, like, you know what I'm saying, don't mean they, like, you know what I'm saying, like
ACP jeans. APC jeans.
They're like, they make skinnies, they make white, they're my white pair of jeans, you've seen them.
Yeah, alright.
They're like, bro, like, those are good pants, I only paid $100 for them.
Yeah.
I also have Subies, but those are like $200, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you can definitely get them.
And shit. That's just jeans, the jeans get expensive. I was just talking to my homie who makes his own custom pants. I said, I think you like his shit. It's, there's nothing bolder. He's out the city. He's really fly. But I don't like going to like some of my favorite shops I go shopping at, and like I buy everything but their pants. I don't like spending $250 per pair. And I'm like, cause with that $250, I'm like, damn, like I can get a hoodie, some tees, some like.
I feel that, but then once you wear those jeans, bro, like.
It's just they hit so hard, like a shoe. It's just
there's
so
much money. It's so weird because like I used to like. This is gonna sound so fucking weird, but like it's not even that I'd be wearing these jeans for niggas or bitches. That's not. I don't mean that disrespectfully for women, but it's not even like that. Yeah. It's just like for example, my first pair of Subies, bro, a black pair, right? First time ever worn them. I'm out on Santana Road, and. A brother is like, okay, I see this man, the clay green with the Subies. Yeah, I'm like, how does they even know they're Subies? You know
Niggas
what
pay
I'm saying?
attention to jean brands.
Yeah, I guess so. But
sure.
even then, like some people are like, oh, I like her jeans. I'm like, it is not. They don't look like people like, you know what I'm saying?
Right, they're just impressed by the pants. For sure. And I absolutely.
And don't get me wrong, you don't need to spend. You could definitely find those pairs, but you just gotta dig like a motherfucker. But you know.
But then I also want to clarify because I grew up me growing up in the East during 2015 to 2018 was the time of biker jeans. So nobody at our schools was paying for Subies or Purple. But so we'd all go to Clothing Town or Oxford Street out the mall and go buy the cheap biker jeans. For me, $80, $100, or you feel me, you get 2 for $160 type shit. But them quality on cheap biker jeans are shit. Like it's nothing compared to Subie or Purple. And then at that point, and then you see I got little niggas who got them jeans still, and you see they got them for 3 years. 3 years later, them bitches is raggedy as fuck. You know what I mean? They're maybe been washed and tossed and turned and so I'm just, not that they're not fly, it's just they're out of my price range. Generally, that's all it is. And if I am spending that much, I'm buying some one-of-ones off the homie.
No, I feel it. That's a good way to look at it as well. But here,
and I be on my Dickies, you know what I mean? They get 32 a pop.
No, of course. But here's the thing. Way I see it, I bought all the Subies and APCs or any like designer brands jeans that I bought over a year ago.
Still solid.
Way more than solid.
And that's the point I'm making. Don't go buy cheap. Don't go buy cheap versions of the nice shit. Save it for the nice shit. Because that cheap version, like he said, his shit is still here a year later, and it will be here a few years later.
Thing. I'm not saying go buy. I'm going to continue my buying.
No, I just don't. I'm really bit I grew up buying cheap shit, buying cheap looks out of Ross, trying to recreate the looks I seen online. Yeah. And it's not the same, and the quality, it all makes a difference. If you fuck with that shit, work with what you got. But once you start making your own money, save that shit. Don't go buy the cheap shit. Just go buy the quality pieces. It's gonna last you longer. And you'll feel better about them.
No, realistically, bro. Even try dry cleaning your shit too, bro. Your shit will last.
Your shit will last way longer through the dry
cleaner. And maybe that's why my shit's lasts as long as I have, because I have some you know what I'm saying.
You dry clean on
all my shit.
All of it.
All of it. Not all.
Not
of my
your
clothes.
tees and sweatpants or whatever.
If they're designer tees or they're like some artist brand tees.
If you put some money behind it, you going.
Yeah, especially because I know the material behind it is gonna get dry cleaned.
Okay.
I would say 80% of my shit gets dry cleaned.
I should take better care of my shit.
Bro, it goes such a long way.
I only dry clean shit once I'm if I really get it dirty. That's the only time I dry clean it.
That's how you make it last longer, bro.
See, Jason's better than me. Bro. Jason is better than me for sure.
You know how old this shirt is?
How old?
3 or 4 years.
Okay.
Just because I dry cleaned it. It's not because this isn't a name brand shirt or anything like that, but I just really like the fit, the way it hangs and everything. I just want to make sure it stays like that. It has for 3 or 4 years.
It really reminds.
And this is not expensive material.
It reminds me of 2015, 2016.
That whole Jerry Boy shit.
Yeah. When it was $350, some biker jeans with blown out knees.
Some Ultra Boost.
Some Ultra Boost, but at the time Ultra Boost was hot, and you could swap those out with 350s anyway.
Yeah, either way.
You know. Wait, but here's the point I wanted to make about the.
Hold on.
Finish. Hell yeah, I want you to finish. And I want to say
But to that same point, because you were saying you could also bang for your buck, because you was telling me I was also watching the Chappelle special, right? And you was telling me you was growing up in the East. For me, when I was growing up in Philly, it was the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I was buying my own jeans, ripping them up.
Yeah.
And when I first moved out here and going into high school, I was doing the same thing. Mm-hmm. I showed you the jeans I would buy at Paxson or Hollister and just fucking, which you can still do.
You were good. You had some the ones you showed me that you did yourself. I liked.
Thank you.
I would wear.
But people could do that themselves. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Some people won't, but you could definitely.
And there's DIY videos on YouTube. Because I've done same here. I've done a few. I've done 2 pairs max for sure, and a jacket, and all off YouTube, nigga, for sure.
Yeah, but I hella feel that I feel I'm not even gonna lie. I feel the biggest reason I started going into name brand shit is because I've kind of always thought about this, but Dave Chappelle said this one thing where it kind of made me find that was probably the biggest reason, where it's my parents did good enough to it's Chappelle, he says OP shit.
Yeah, we don't have to be. This is not a PC moment.
Yeah. He's
it's fucking Dave Chappelle.
I was rich enough to not be as poor as the blacks, but because he says the blacks, but I'm not even saying that like that, but like.
No, you're good, bro. I just watched the new special last night. It's
exactly, bro. So he was like, that shit's fucking comedy, bro. And then he's like, but I went to school with the whites.
I went to school with the whites. So I knew I wanted more than the niggas. And I was trying to live a life like these white boys up here.
Yeah. And it's not even that these white folk were spending that shit, bro, but it's just like some folk that were actually into the shit were kind of just like, don't get me wrong, the Doughboys was always showing me the OG, like don't get me wrong, like Lil Baby's always said, I grew up around Doughboys, I don't need no stylists. Yeah. Like, that's the truest word to this. That's the truest words ever spoken, because you know what moves product, everything, the Doughboys on the street. And the executives at Nike will tell you that. Sure. Executives at Gucci will tell you that. Like, any like a big brand will tell you that.
Hustlers in the streets.
Yeah, those Doughboys, like, they, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and now, like, in modern times, you know, it's Doughboy scammers, you know, rappers.
I wouldn't say scammers. Scammers can't dress.
Well,
scammers can't dress.
No, but I'm not arguing with that point. But I'm saying with the
scammers throw an MCM belt on in a bag and
yeah, I'm not arguing with that, bro. Scammers be looking the wildest, but the point I'm making is niggas out here getting money who push like what's hot. Like, and so I was just speaking to like as that evolves, like it's Doughboys to Doughboy scammer, niggas selling, anybody selling weed or niggas trapping, like those are the niggas who are making the influence.
And here's the thing, one more thing I want to mention to that, and it's like, you're talking about things that are hot, right? Don't buy that trendy high school shit. I don't know how young our viewers are, or our college, or if we like, I don't know. We truly do not know who watches this video or hears this. But the way I see it, right, like, I fucked up and bought a Thrasher shirt. I fucked up and bought a Santa Cruz, like, you know what I'm saying?
During the time it was, during 2016,
like, yeah, like, don't buy that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you trying to,
did you have the camo pants, too?
No, never.
I had the camo pants.
I've never had
I fucking had the camo pants, and I would wear them with my Vans, too. Oh, fuck!
Thankfully, I've never had the camo pants.
Yeah, I was in the era. But you know what I would say to that? Because I agree. And I will also say, because I was a real skater middle schooler. Mm-hmm. So I real life fucked with Thrasher and Santa Cruz and Spitfire and shit.
For someone that's like,
I agree. Like, you know how I always say about certain GRs are fucking high schooler shoes. Like, I think there's just certain shit where you can do certain things to walk around and look like you just copy and pasted the popular kid in a high school. I swear to God. And that to me, that's what you just spoke to.
Yeah.
I want to take it back a little bit to the point we were speaking to about if your homie asks you, how do I get fly? One thing I always respond to folks, and it really, your thought around polo maybe is what maybe, but yes, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Like, when you trying to build your closet out and you trying to like build your style, start with the fucking basics. Go buy a pair of Vans. Go buy some Forces. Go buy some black jeans. Go buy some cargo pants. Go buy some t-shirts you can wear every day. Go buy some regular hoodies. Go start with the regular shit and then add on top of that. Cause like one thing I learned is like you want to have shit to wear every day but don't just buy a fucking Bape hoodie. Cause now you can't wear that Bape hoodie every day, nigga. Or you look like if you wear that Bape hoodie every day, you don't got drip, nigga. Period. That Bape hoodie is supposed to come out every now and then. Like, nigga, that should not be every day.
Okay, hold on. There's some opposition to that as well, because there can be niggas that like they can wear a Bape hoodie. Maybe not the specific one, but like every.
This is my perspective. Okay, this is purely my perspective.
But you could also see it this way. They have it like that, where like that's a Peter hoodie and it's a fucking, you know what I'm saying?
That's fly. That's fly too, for sure. That's not how. If you're asking how to start to get fly, that's not the direction I would.
That's true. Oh yeah, you're right. I got distracted from the
that's a valid ass point though, and I think I'm glad you made it. But I think like when you're starting, like, I feel like you want to have as many looks as possible. And even if you just started getting fly, you don't think you're gonna be the flyest thing in the room. You just need to not look like you just need to have you need to look good, feel good, look fly. Yeah. So if that is just some Dickies, some white Forces, and a polo, nigga, you fly, nigga, you good, and that's where you at. And 2 years from now, you might have some Subi, some Supreme, and the more expensive shit that you want.
Even I talk about it, just don't buy Supreme because it's Supreme. You know what I'm saying?
you said don't just buy Supreme because it's Supreme.
Don't
just buy it for the brand. Buy the shirt you like. Yeah, I agree. Cause there's hella that when I bought some pieces I bought this crew tee that was, I do not like it. I'm mad I ever bought it. But I was like first like, oh shit, it's Supreme. I was in Buffalo Exchange. I was like, nigga, I don't have no Supreme pieces. I want a Supreme piece. Bought it. It was like a horrible Supreme piece.
I learned my lesson. Yeah, I learned that lesson with shoes first, and then I've never bought a piece for clothing. Never bought niggas hate shopping with me. Niggas hate shopping with me because niggas ain't really like into that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I take my fucking time, dog.
So most of the. I feel you. Okay.
But that's why I like the shopping with the women, homies. What I'm saying?
Or someone who's really appreciates.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I take my time in that dressing room, bro. Bro, there's been times I bring multiple sneakers with me. Or multiple pairs of pants with me, and they're usually it's the same dude in the Bloomingdale's and SF who knows the drill. But other times, or when I don't go to that Bloomingdale's, they're like, "What the fuck is this nigga doing, dog?" But I'm like, bro, you know what I'm saying? It's
you know what I'm saying?
It's just I'm gonna make sure this shit fits me correctly. Can I wear loose jeans with this? Can I wear tight jeans with this? If I can't do both, I might not want it because I don't like this shirt that much. But if that shirt looks that good with those loose jeans, that's getting, you know what I'm saying?
It's work.
There's just so many components to it.
I feel that, and that's the difference, bruh. That's just between, is it in you or is it on you? Because, you got to love this shit. You have to love being, because you have to love waking up and having the options to express your drip that. To want, nigga, I want to look exactly how I want to look. And it takes that level of specificity. And I'm different. My shit's different, but I still think I'm that specific in a different way. You know what I mean? I don't bring multiple shoes, but I'm, looking at different angles and, hold on, might take the shirt off, put my extra hoodie on, go grab something else off the rack,
exactly,
still with it, but you have to make sure you like the shit, and be like, how will I feel walking out without that, or what do I want more right now? How much am I about to pay for this or that? What do I just, to me, it's so important. The expression of how I'm dressing every day is so important to me, and so it is worth the investment. To have what you want, to show up how you see yourself showing up spaces, take that time and make sure you have the pieces that represent you, the pieces that fit you, yo. I feel you, dog. See, I'm a broke brother right now, man. I say it no shame, but once we get our chips together, we're gonna have a good shopping trip. I still ain't went shopping on Santana Row yet, so I'm trying to go see what's good.
So Santana Row ain't that good, but actually, you might like it because you have that formal side. You know what I'm saying? Because I've seen how you dress, you've seen how I dress. Don't get me wrong, I'll go whole streetwear type shit, but there's be where I'm throwing on the formal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We could grow up. We could get grown on a nigga.
But even then, you can make formal look streetwear.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we were talking about this on the hype. Whereas there's a border, but really again, what's designer and what's streetwear now? Because there's streetwear that's designer now, and there's designer that's emulated to be streetwear.
And I feel like streetwear right now is to bring looks together.
At this point, there is no definition of streetwear in my opinion. It's just something different.
It is, bro. It's just
you're right.
Culture, bro.
It's just weird.
It's just culture. I think it's. The sentiment behind that is it's fucking hard to describe streetwear because it's not just one thing.
Yeah.
It's streetwear in the Bay, streetwear in LA, streetwear in Miami, streetwear in New York. They're all different and fucking.
But they have
but within every city, there's hella different types of streetwear that have similarities.
Cali has the Chucks, New York has the Timbs.
And there's certain staples that will never not be a part of shit, and there's certain shit that we don't have use for those Timbs over here, my nigga. As often, right? Not that Cali niggas don't ever wear Timbs, but it's really interesting. Streetwear is really hard to pinpoint and distinctively define. Because I think you mix the designer with the shit. I'm big on mixing the cheap thrift shit.
My last point on this last thing, and then we'll move on.
Yeah.
Last thing, I'm don't flood your closet with one brand. I fucked up and did that. I went out and was only buying off-white shit, off-white shirt, off-white jacket, off-white shirt, off-white shoes. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, now I only have off. Like, now niggas think, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and now I'm like, So that's what, like, mix it up, yeah.
My nigga's like, I gotta get some on white. Like, bro, to that exact point, bro. So one of my favorite places to shop in Oakland is Inner Desires on 17th Street in Webster. Shout out my boy Os and Cuddy in there. They carry, you know, all the Pleasures, Purple, Chinatown. So I just happen, Pleasures hoodie, I happen to own a lot of Pleasures.
You do like a lot of your Pleasures.
A lot of Pleasures. I was out one day, bro, with the female, bro. She goes to, with a young woman, she goes to the bathroom. I'm chilling, feel me? Dude walks by. Yo, do you work for Pleasures? I'm like, no. He's like, oh, I've never seen someone wear that much of it. Walks off. Now, I was fucking offended.
I might have been like, was he dressed nice?
Yeah, I was flyer than the nigga, for sure.
I'm gonna have to let the nigga know that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but I'm just offended. I'm like, bruh, I got too much of this shit on. Like, I'm like that, and I had you don't want to have that moment. I'm like, but I'm not a fucking Pleasures endorsement. Like, I like their shit, but goddamn, I should never in my life be asked that question. Do you work for them? You have so much of that shit on, nigga. Do you work for them? I'm like, damn, I have way too much of it on. I just didn't feel good about that question. I mean, some people might not care. I was like, I don't want to. I don't like it. I don't fucking like that. Yeah. So I feel you on that. You don't want to.
I feel like Off-White's the only brand where it looks good if you wear it together, though. That's the fucking only thing.
So,
because that's what made it unique. The pieces put together, it's just like, oh.
Yeah, that's. Off-White's like my favorite designer, and it's so cliche, but at this point,
it's not cliche though.
Well, at this point, because it's so mainstream, like it is hype.
I mean, so is Gucci, but that's what we want as black men, and people fuck you if you think Virgil's a cool. But yeah, we want that for him.
And I feel like his designs are like out of like compared to other, compared to Balenciaga, Gucci, like. His shit's the dopest and most innovative. Like, to me, that shit hits me the hardest. Like, just the flip on designs that are already there. Like, I fucking love that shit. Like, bags with holes in them. Like the woman bags are fly as fuck to me. Like, I really.
And if it's not even something crazy that pops out you like that, it's just the color pattern, the design. Of like, yeah, bro, it's like
Virgil is that nigga.
No, yeah, most definitely, bro. Speaking of designer brands. So I changed up, I thought about this a little bit, but MCM decided to do the Bluu Boy figures thing.
I was surprised, but that's sick. I've always liked MCM.
So at first I'm like, bro, like, maybe because we live in the Bay.
I know that's why I always liked MCM. MCM backpack, little nigga Matt.
To me, that shit got saturated, dog.
No, but I never got my backpack. I still want one. Like,
really?
Hell yeah, but I will always want a, like, for sure. I still want my tan MCM backpack. Like, that shit will always be fun.
You really want a tan MC?
Like, in my deepest of hearts, I want one. Genuine. Jason, in the next few years, when I get cheese, you will see Jamestown walk up in this bitch with my MCM backpack. Like, they have the coolest backpacks.
I feel they do not have the coolest backpacks, but
well, I'd love to see some other dope backpacks. I'm down to be put on.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. Like that's just like. I feel like I'm missing like a coon, bro. I don't know if I like.
Why would you sound coon? Is MCM?
It's some hood designer. Let's be honest.
It's a black. Is MCM black on?
Mm.
No, okay, I didn't think so.
But
you said you feel like they designed for the hood.
They were designed for the hood, but like, how do I explain this, bro? It's
the hood
like,
loves it.
The hood loves it. Yes, it's
the
like
hood loves designer.
Exactly, but that's something like out of all the designers the hood can love, like that's my thing.
So what? All right, what is your point?
That's my.
You're like, why did they choose MCM?
That's what I'm saying.
I think MCM chose him.
No, why did like the hood like just like that one? You know what I'm saying? Because also,
why does the hood love MCM?
But that's also Bay Area regionally. You know what I'm saying?
Because is MCM is popping everywhere else?
No.
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 It's not.
No.
All right, for sure. Because I'm not like. I know niggas in LA still fuck with MCM for sure.
Look at it this way, my dude. I'm not taking away anything from MCM or if you wear
backpacks in LA for sure.
Here and there, but like for example, like there's an MCM kiosk at the Valley Fair Mall.
Where's the Valley Fair Mall?
The one right next to Santana Row.
A MCM kiosk. What the fuck's a kiosk?
The little like stands at a mall.
In the middle of the mall, like alright, usually it's phone cases and shit. Is it MCM kiosk? What the fuck they selling there? They got like all the like little.
They got the bags and shit.
It's real.
Yeah.
Huh.
Right in front of the MCM store.
Oh. I was like, well, why don't they have a store? Why they just get a kiosk? Like, alright, for sure.
You see what I'm saying?
They doing a little extra for it. Alright. Cause regional. Like they know
like,
it's hit, like, they know it hits here.
I mean, maybe not that, but why do you need a kiosk? Like,
If you got the store. So, alright, so what's the point you're making?
I don't know, bro. It's just like, I feel like it's smart at the same time because maybe Bluu Boy can bring back that hood MCM, and then maybe MCM is going to go on and hire, like maybe Bluu Boy becomes a creative director and changes their entire brand. I hope that happens.
Depending on how it goes.
Yeah, but like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, I feel like Bluu Boy he deserved better than MCM. Not taking away anything from Bluu Boy because he's most talented. I'm just saying, like, when we look at designer brands, MCM is definitely not up on top of there, and I think
no, they're not on top for sure.
I
feel
think
like that's probably why it's them, because they are not the shit right now, and they're making moves. They're trying to make something happen.
I feel it, but like, and then if it doesn't happen, they're just gonna blame it on him. But that's the thing, MCM.
That nigga high right now. They not.
You don't know that, bro. It's a fucking designer brand. They can blame any. It's just like Nike.
Well, yeah, they can blame anything. But I'm saying, like, they can't. Like, it's not valid for them to blame Bluu Boy over them just
but
not being high.
You're telling me that's not possible?
No, absolutely.
That's what I'm saying.
That's not the motherfucking truth. If this shit don't hit, it's just because niggas is not excited for MCM right now.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's my point.
I think overall MCM's played out. I just know I fuck with the.
That's what I meant. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. MCM has played out.
It's like MCM started dying out as True Religion did.
I fucking hate True Religion.
Funny. I'm True Religion.
Cut off rolling again. But yeah, I think cut off at a good time, low key.
It did.
Or we noticed at a good time. We noticed at a good time.
We didn't cut off at a good time. We were just having fire ass content. We was cooking. But let's pick it back up.
Drops. Black Cement 3s, the aged ones. Nigga.
You got pictures? Right here.
I was just making sure. I don't.
I pull them up as we look at them. So
bro, all I want to say is this is exactly what Nike should have been doing. This is because you know, remember how we used to talk on this podcast, like, Nike can just release a suede version of anything, and it's gonna start popping. You know what I'm saying? Like the Jordan 1s, the 3s.
You said a suede version of anything?
Yeah, remember like the Jordan 1s and shit when we were looking at like customizers and designers' unique colorways? I'm like, bro, you don't think Jordan Brand's been thought of this?
Oh, yes, I did see these, bro. I thought these looked kind of cool, bro, like...
Fire! I love it. It's like New Balance doing the Ame Leon Dor with the 550s. You know, they come pre-Asian shit with a sweat.
I seen comments on IG like, I don't know about these. Like,
don't buy them then.
I think these motherfuckers is kind of cool, but like,
it's a perfect example of like innovation. It's something simple, but it's something they can do with so many other shoes. Where it's like, I'll buy them like that.
Yeah, I'd rock these for sure. And I've always wanted some black cement 3s. I feel like that's missing in my collection bad, bro.
Missing that and white cement 3s.
I don't feel the need for those.
I love white cement.
They're a nice shoe. But like I want white cement 3s. I need black cement 3s.
Okay.
Like, you know, what's the next one I licked though? I like this shoe. It's not a need for me. If I can grab it, cool.
It's a need for me because it's like that's the formal version of the black cement 3, bro.
Okay.
That's like that, like, because the red's not popping that loud. The white, you know what I'm saying?
You're gonna two-tone dress that.
Yeah, it's like a low-key black cement 3. I love that. Okay. I love it. I fucking love it, bro.
I fucking love it.
The Drake Air Terra, we have better pictures.
Yes, pull up the receipts.
Bro, stop trying to give new models to Drake for him to push. Like, yes, it does look like something to wear, bro, but like, you know what I'm saying? The Air Noctas.
Yeah, my opinion on these still remains. I think I'm not going out for these, but I think they fit in. I see where they fit in life. They remind me of like the the Air Maxes that like, and that would be out in the 90s that like Doughboys talk about like yo when I was a youngster I used to rock those like, and to me a lot of those shoes that like that the OGs talk about like I'm not a big fan of like. And
I wouldn't even call that like an OG look. It's just not a good shoe, bro.
It's cool. Like
you could throw any colorway on that. Throw suede. Throw fucking.
I feel like that's just a Nike jogger shoe.
Beyonce's something on there. I don't know. Something godly about her, and just
Beyonce
that shoe would still not like.
I feel like that shoe is just one of those shoes you wear. You throw the jogging fit. It's not hard. It's just not. It's not the nicest shoe.
That shoe screams, "Can I get $1?" Or can I borrow $1?
Ah, this nigga. It's not that.
That shoe screams, "Can I borrow $1?"
It just hella screams like plain ass Air Max.
The purple Air Force One, the
Skeleton?
Halloween one, yeah.
Yeah, hard. Cause
I think it's the worst one, but it's still a good pair. If that makes sense. It's the worst. No, there's an orange pair too, right?
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out which one I like more, purple or orange.
I would say that I like the. I haven't seen the purple in person, but as it goes right now, it goes purple, orange, white, black.
Orange is hard. Orange is.
Would you say the black and white pair is better than the orange and purple? Come on, James. Refuse to believe you think that colored pair is better than the white and black pair.
I think the black pair is the nicest.
Okay, that's all I need to hear. I'll take that.
But I would get the orange pair before the white pair, for sure.
Acceptable. Definitely acceptable.
The black pair first.
Black pair first, bro. Black pair first,
yeah.
For sure.
I had to think about it, though.
Speaking of that, you know which Air Force I really want to get is that Paranoise Air Force, the black one with the paint stripes on the sole.
Paranoise?
The G-Dragon.
Paranoise? I just got to see a picture real quick.
I got you. The G-Dragon Air Force is the black ones, the ones that peel off.
G-Dragon Air Force One. Yeah, I've seen those. Those are cool. The white, you said the white or black ones?
The black ones for sure, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, black ones are nice. Whoa. Why?
They're so nice, dude. It's just like, it's loud, but it's not. It's like adding, I don't know, bro. The logo with the flower. Moving on. Black Red 4s. I'm changing my opinion about these. These are looking like a cup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah. I'm not. They're not doing it for me.
They are for me, because sometimes I'll be wearing the white and red 4s because the 4s look with the outfit I'm going and it has color, but sometimes I wish these had a little less white.
The white and red 4s?
The fire red 4s.
Fire reds. Alright, because niggas could be
yeah.
alternate 89 joints.
No, fire red 4s, and I'll be like, Boogie a little too white, but I feel like these, and they're suede. They're suede. That suede looks nice. That looks like that hefty cow suede, you know, the one that was getting milked all the time.
You know what I feel like my opinion is on the shoe right now? It's like, I haven't seen the shoe in real life, so to me, the shoe looks
that was that
like,
single mom cow suede.
Well, single mom, what is?
Because, you know, like single moms, most hardworking women, probably the most hardworking people on this planet, right?
Yeah.
Produce the best things in the world. That's that cow right there. That's that single mom cow suede right there. You don't get it? That cow was a single mom, brother.
Oh, I get it. I get it. That was slow as fuck. Yeah, I forgot. I don't remember
about the 4s.
Oh, I feel like, bro, to me, they look like a pair of 4s that, like, you would only see in a mock-up on IG. And I feel like I haven't seen them in real life yet. So to me, like,
that's what we need.
They look
we
like
need
that.
more shoes. Not okay.
They look like a mock-up.
We don't need that, and we need that.
There'd be some many mock-ups.
There's some mock-ups where like, why the fuck? Like, get this nigga out of here.
Like, who the fuck spent that much time to create this?
Get this nigga out of here, bro.
Out of here, man.
My fucking, I'm looking like a cup. Green bean 5s. I know you, so.
I've always told Jason, like, yo, I'm really big on, like, the 2000s 5 colorways. Those are my favorite colorways. Like, I love green beans, stealths.
I don't know. It's just that colorway. That's just maybe.
I've always wanted that. I've always wanted pair of green beans. My bad. And then you look at green bean 2005, 2006 green beans online right now. It's like the crease or they're not. It's not what you want to pay for. You know what I mean? They've been worn a good amount and they've seen their good days.
The Billie Eilish ones.
No. Negative. KO. Exactly. The nigga they're not going.
Some people actually want them. I don't think they're actually going for much, but it's
because
like,
they're Billy Eilish. I feel like if they
I don't know. I
Billie
seen
Eilish-
old heads fucking with them. I'm like, what the fuck?
I don't know, but I don't think the old heads are chasing Billie Eilish. They might just
It's
like
a
the shit,
KO
but-
too, bro. But like, if you think I'm capping, why do you think the bigger sizes are selling?
Oh, how much? Oh, really?
Yeah, bro.
No, them bitches not nice, bro.
See,
Them bitches is not nice.
not selling, but
I mean,
going for over
they're going for
retail.
something, yeah. I feel like the 15s are nicer than the ones for sure.
No 15 ever finna be nicer than a fucking one.
Yeah. In this scenario, I would say I would give it to this
man
pack
is
right here.
tripping.
Yeah.
I could get these
These are
off.
1 KOs.
These aren't even nice shoes, and I can get them off, bro. Throw the pant leg over them, I'm getting them off.
I could get off those 15s before I get those off.
No, what, bro? Throw that with a pant leg over it. Throw that Yankees hat on. Let's call it a day.
Dude, ew. No, not that shoe.
Bro,
KO.
okay, but compared to a 15, my dude.
But no, this 15. So we're talking this KO and this 15. Fuck a 15, but this 15 is better.
No,
You
bro.
take it really baggy, take a little take from 2000s, boy, you gotta fit with those. Yeah.
Much rather wear those fucking green Jones.
I'm putting them bitches to bed. And I don't even like those like that, but I'm going with those with the ones. Unfortunately, I never thought I'd say it.
I think that's it.
That's it for the drops?
There's...
Oh wait, no, yo, I really like the Halloween dunks, little spooky joints. At the glow, you didn't see them. Let me show you. That's a little glow. They're kind of cool. I wouldn't imagine.
Oh yeah, I did see him. They're alright, bro.
I like me.
It looks like a GR dunk aside from the little emblems of the orange, bro. Like, and I know the black is lasered. Maybe I need to see in person, but it's nothing that's screaming like, you know what I'm saying?
You know, they're not crazy, but I like the laser on it. Like that, I really like the laser on it.
If I'm buying Supreme dunks before I'm buying those, and I know the price difference is completely different. You know what I'm saying? But like, nah, dog.
Yeah, like why'd you
Supreme
compare
dunks
them?
are not, but because they're kind of the same. But
Cause the laser.
yeah.
Oh, but yeah, nah,
No,
these will never
No.
reach those heights.
Even then, I'm not gonna buy a shoe because it looks like another shoe.
No, I'm not. I was never thinking about the Supreme dunks.
I know. I'm just saying that's my logic behind
Yeah,
this
okay.
shoe. Yeah.
Okay. So, but for the most part, this is week's content.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's it. Sneaker beaters.
Hold on. Hit that.
Sneaker beaters, episode 13. Hoodie be Jamestown.
Jason in this bitch.
Win this joint. Tap in, like, comment, subscribe. Yo, share with your friends. Tell your friends and family about it. Keep tapping in. Yo, we appreciate y'all for showing love.
Stay black.
Stay black.